I love everything. I love my chick to death.
Yeah.
She writes me all day like, you own my heart, da da da. I love my ex-chick.
Yeah.
I need words of affirmation. I need constant reassurance that she's really into her dude.
The day I walked out of that cell, I saw you standing there. I knew that I was gonna make you mine, and your 2 kids would be just fine. I'm ripped and ready for you, girl. I'm simping every day. You know I'm roided out and I'm so buff. You know I'm simping for your love, simp for your woman. Oh, girl, don't worry, everything's free.
Hello, America, FBI and CIA agents and fellow cult members. Welcome to Culture Club USA. I'm Debrava. And today's riddle is, when the gorillas rise from the gallows of the mist, cowards will find no solace in the shallows. For the weak will bundle to form hordes like a fist, as their flesh remains sullen and sallow. Because the strong appear weak in the presence of the sun, as the famished grow stronger in the presence of a plum. Okay, on today's episode of Culture Club USA, we're going to be reacting to the rumble heard around the world in the manosphere between Wes Watson and Andrew Wilson, aka The Crucible, in an impromptu debate on materialism, class, spirituality, and manhood. This, my friends, is going to be a good one. Let's get into it.
Blessed man.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, before we get into this, let me just explain to you what's going on here. So this is not an actual debate, okay? The debate just kind of happened, all right? That's why I said impromptu. This was actually a panel that Fresh and Fit set up, for what the manosphere is about, to give men, inspiration, advice, ideas, okay? It's a kind of meeting of the minds of some of the top people in the manosphere, okay? So he's calling up Wes Watson to speak first, so let's dive in.
Okay. In my definition of success is across the board. If you're not ripped, if you're not rich, if you ain't rare, if you don't stand out, if you ain't across the board successful, it doesn't mean fucking shit to me. If you got straight tits and you're in your Rolls Royce, you look like a fucking clown to me.
Have you ever seen anything like this? When I saw this clip, I was like, he's like, if you're not ripped, if you're not rare, ripped and rare. First of all, I was like, is he talking about a steak? Or like, what is going on? First of all, have you gotten a glance at this man? Okay. And look at the people on the panel. Even Fresh is just like, look at how they're looking at this guy. I mean, he is just a rare breed. This man makes Andrew Tate look like, he's just one of the guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is a whole other level. All right, let me bring it back so you can hear where he goes with this.
Okay. In my definition of success is across the board. If you're not ripped, if you're not rich, if you ain't rare, if you don't stand out, if you ain't across the board successful, it doesn't mean fucking shit to me. If you got straight tits and you're in your Rolls Royce, you look like a fucking clown to me. I'm just laughing at your dumb fucking ass. But this is the whole fucking point. You have a weakness. Change it, motherfucker. How the fuck are you gonna lead people if you don't realize your weakness is their way out? They're not gonna listen to you. You're sitting there possessing shit that they don't wanna have. So, this is what people say. Oh, it's not about the money, it's about family, Wes. It's about this, about that. Motherfucker, when you're making money, it's about the money. When it's family, it's about family. When you're at the gym, it's about muscle. Whatever you're doing, it's about that. There's no black and white life. It's the gray area. You have to be good at everything.
Look, man, if it's about money, it's about money, all right? If it's about broads, it's about broads. If it's about doing something, it's about burgers, it's about burgers. When I'm roided up, okay? This guy is like literally,
this man screams New Jersey. He screams. I'm going, where is he from? He screams New Jersey Guido. And the outfit, I can't get past it. If you're not ripped, if you're not rare, if you're not rich, if you're not ready to rumble, if you're not roided out, you're not doing it. If you got tits sitting in a Bentley, I mean, who talks like this? This is a panel, okay? People have come there to see these men to be inspired. I mean, he's like a cross between David Goggins, some alien from outer space, some 70s, I don't know, some Guido from like the 70s, the 80s, something like that in New Jersey, and Andrew Tate, all wrapped up in one big, I mean, I just can't. And the outfit, I mean, of course he's in white. He's tanned up, he's in white, he's tatted up. All right, I'm gonna let it go. I told you it's gonna be entertaining. This is the first time I've ever seen this man.
The gym, it's about muscle. Whatever you're doing, it's about that. There's no black and white life. It's the gray area. You have to be good at everything. That's the goal, to really excel in every area. I roll in most rooms with successful entrepreneurs, and it's pathetic. They'll have like a before and after picture of their fitness shit, and their after picture looks like their before pic. And I'm like, motherfucker, you're not embarrassed of this shit? Like, you have enough money, and that's what you put out. You're that big of a pussy. Like, I just can't get behind anything that's not done at a high level. So knock the one thing off the board first, then the next thing, then the next thing. Jados is ripped, rich, and rare. I mean, the whole thing, what's rare mean to me? It means no.
What is rare? I mean, what is rare? Rare is a steak? Rare is what? I mean, he looks like a rare steak. Does he not? Like, when I look at this guy, all I can think of is like him pulling up in some like pimped out green or whatever, like Rolls Royce with like 4 broads sitting in the back with their breasts out, okay? And with rims on it, tacky thing, full of the tackiest thing you could imagine, pulling up to like some cheap steakhouse though. Like not an exclusive one. It's like a chain. Get it? Like a Ruth Chris. Not like the exclusive place that you can go to in the city, like top of the, you know what I'm saying? No, he pulls up and says, babe, I'm gonna buy you a $200 steak. Okay? You know how rare this is? Who spends $200 on a steak for you? Okay, because I'm rich, I'm ripped, I'm rare, and I'm ready to go. All right? Now babe, what are you wearing? What is this, babe? I mean, you're coming out like that? You don't got your tits showing? You don't got nothing? What, you covered from head to toe? You're gonna embarrass me like this? Take your clothes off. Take some clothes off, and then we're gonna go in the restaurant properly, okay? You don't go covered head to toe into the restaurant, all right? I paid good money for these seats in the window to be seen. I gotta get clients in here. I just can't. I can't.
I mean, the whole thing, what's rare mean to me? It means no vices. It means no drugs, no alcohol, no bullshit. Don't have to hide behind nothing. I mean, what's rich? I mean...
Wait a minute. He's talking about no vices. Nobody on earth could convince me that this man is not on steroids. Okay. Now, if you asked me, I would say he's selling them. That's probably where he got his money. Okay? Drugs, steroids, cocaine, crack, something like that. This man is the epitome. He's the stereotypical Guido. Am I right or am I right? I'm going to go with I'm right. Stereotypical Guido. I got to see his car. I just have to see his car and his watch. Can you imagine what his watch looks like? And he's like, I got a Patek Philippe. I got a Patek Philippe. A Patek Philippe. You got a Patek Philippe? This cost $100,000. Okay, you ain't got a watch like this. You know what I'm saying? You see these rims? You know what these rims cost? I'm going to tell you right now what they cost. They cost $1,100 a rim, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Because I'm rich, I'm ripped, I'm rare like a steak, and I got every broad at my feet, okay? I sit at Ruth Chris Steakhouse because I own the place. I got a permanent seat in the window, okay? When I walk in, you serve me. Guys, this was, I'm telling you. This reminds me of like one of my father's acquaintances when I was very, very young, and we met him somewhere, and there was like some watches or something, and I'm not even gonna say. And my father said something, you've been away, and I said, oh, where were you? I'm like 8, maybe 9, And he says, oh, I went to college. And I go, oh, you went to college? Which meant jail. You know, and he had like things. He says, oh, that fell off the truck. And I go, it fell off the truck. I mean, you get it? This guy, everything he has fell off a truck. It all fell off a truck. I digress.
Alcohol, no bullshit. Don't have to hide behind nothing. I mean, what's rich? I mean, you get to do what the fuck you want. I don't need you to be a billionaire to say you're rich, or other people, they'll see that even I rent my place. It's $95,000 a month. But they're like, you rent your place. It's like, you dumb motherfucker. You don't understand how to even operate at my level. People don't buy a $24 million house. They buy $24 million worth of properties that would bring them more money. You don't dump.
This guy has a $24 million rental. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. How? I mean, is the drug industry this lucrative? Apparently so. Maybe he was working for El Chapo prior.
All that into that fucking liability and live in some $24 million pad you bought, stupid. You fucking make investments and you bring it back to this. But everybody thinks they know some shit. And if you don't have the results that I want in some area, I can't fucking listen to you. So most people, I won't listen to them. What are they going to tell me? Some motherfucker comes up to me at the gym and he's like, hey, you should do your push-ups like this. And I say, why? So I can look like you, motherfucker? And the guy's like, oh, no, but like, it looks like you're going to hurt your... Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm end up with your chest if I do that shit. Why would I want that? Or these motherfuckers go in my comments and I'll say some shit on purpose. I'm like, rent or buy. And if you ain't at the level to even do either of these, shut the fuck up and don't even participate. And they just get mad. It's like, you don't get to have an opinion if it's not an option for you. You don't get to say my chick's BBL and her fake tits aren't for you. You couldn't get her, you dumb motherfucker.
I gotta roll that back. That is priceless. He's bragging about a BBL.
Mom, that's like, I know my parents are always watching this. They'll call me and be like, what was that?
I know this one. My father's just gonna be laughing.
Aren't for you. You couldn't get.
He's talking.
I gotta bring it back. He is talking about BBL.
Option for you. You don't get to say my chick's BBL and her fake tits aren't for you. You couldn't get her, you dumb motherfucker. You got a goddamn 3. And that's the worst thing about these motherfuckers. They try to give you relationship advice. Motherfucker, you got a borderline Miami 2. That's like a fucking Mississippi 6. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Don't give me relationship advice to my 10 when you got a 2, motherfucker. Shut up. But this whole thing. People don't think I'm going to put the measuring stick to their motherfucking face. They better just watch what they say around a motherfucker who's beating them in every area. And if someone is beating you...
Look at the Crucible, first of all. You see Andrew over there? He's sitting right next to Myron, okay? The Crucible is looking at this guy like, what is wrong? Like, where am I? He's sitting here like, what the heck is going on here? Meanwhile, Fresh is like, Fresh is like glued to him. You notice that? He's like, he's thinking about everything. Wait a minute. Am I ripped? Am I rare? Am I rare? No.
Fresh is glued to every word he says. It is hysterical. And Myron is like, Myron's like, come on, somebody argue. Come on, I want some viral moments. Watch the body language.
Just watch what they say around a motherfucker who's beating them in every area. And if someone is beating you, just ask them. Just be humble. Like, your bitch is better than mine. How'd you get...
He's telling somebody to be humble? Now that's a funny joke. This man is telling somebody to be humble. This is what happens when you do too many steroids. You cannot think clearly. Obviously, somebody that presents themselves in this way,
you can't go around telling somebody to be humble. Look, you're talking about my broad's BBL and tits. Are you crazy? You're a 2. Who are you? You couldn't get...
Are you hearing the things this man is saying? It is absurd. Awfully funny, too.
Like, your bitch is better than mine. How'd you get her? That car's way more than mine. How'd you do it? You make more than me. What's up? Like, just fucking ask. And that's the thing. People aren't humble enough to ask. That's my shit. It's got to be across the board. You better have a bad bitch. You better be ripped. You better fucking be rolling some sick shit. That's what I like. I grew up hustling. There has to be rims on my goddamn Phantom. Go out front. It ain't...
He drives a Phantom. He's got to be rims on the Phantom. Didn't you hear Jay-Z say, take the shoes off? It's not cool anymore. Or are we out of that thing?
I mean, that was a while ago. I'm just saying. Oh my God. You guys have to be laughing at this point. And the clothes. I mean, he's wearing skinny jeans. He's wearing white skinny jeans that look painted on. I'm sorry.
No, that ain't normal Phantom. That's a Mansory Phantom. I don't have the normal shit. Fuck that. Chick's got upgrades. Done.
Well said, Wes. God damn.
Well said. I told you. Fresh is like, oh my God. I'm recording everything he just said. Myron, is he coming back? Because I really need to get, I need more advice from him.
Got upgrades. Done.
Well said, Wes. God damn. With the fire. Shit.
I've been watching Goldie's content. That's the reason. I've been watching Goldie's content. He be getting me in trouble. My chick don't like his content. She's like, he's making too much sense.
Shout out to Goldie.
Who's Goldie? Let me know in the chat. He might, if he's anywhere near as interesting as this one, please let me know who Goldie is.
Shout out to Goldie. All right. What about you?
Supposed to follow that up?
It's tough, right?
Get him.
This is the crazy. Now, this is how you know Myron. Myron set this up, okay? You put the Crucible after that. First of all, do you notice something about Wes? All right. Everything is about money. Watches, broads, breasts. I don't want to swear. BBL. Money. Bentley's this. What? I mean, he didn't say a thing about anything but gym, roided out, ripped, rare, and rich. Okay, it's all about money, ripped, steroids, gym, rich, money, materialistic things, cars, and hot rods. That's not the only thing in life here. For him it is, but to each his own. I mean, so now we're gonna go to the Crucible. Myron, you bad, naughty little boy, you. Good producer, though.
Get him. Well, hey, what you guys were saying earlier, I need to know what the fuck you said in English.
Okay, so my definition of success will probably be far different than everybody else's on the panel. I'll probably maybe be the lone dissenter, but my definition of success is having a family, having children, and being part of the apparatus of the world. And true wealth is a rejection of materialism. As Christ said himself, what good does it benefit a man to gain the entire world at the cost of his soul? And essentially, when I think of wealth, I think of materialism. It's okay to have materialism. It's not against Christian ethics to become rich, become wealthy. But I just think it's all beside the point, ultimately. You're trying to go for a single thing, and it's to achieve something greater
Do you have
than
money?
the person.
Does he have money?
No.
Do you have money?
No, I don't have.
How much
I don't
money do you
have.
have?
I don't.
Now you realize what just happened, right? Did anyone interrupt Wes? No. Now it's the Crucible's turn, and the first thing that Wes does is interrupt the Crucible. How much money? You got money? How much money? Does he have money? Does he got money? I mean, what is that? The man is like, first of all, this is what makes the Crucible so dangerous. Okay? Because it's never the people like Wes that end up like becoming, sitting in the high tower. That's all I'll say, okay? Wes is not going to be sitting in the high tower, okay? Wes is the one that's going to have his girlfriend stab him to death, and the Crucible will be in the high tower. So you have to be very cognizant of the two different spectrums that are going on here, okay? I don't know if Wes even knows the Crucible, but I guarantee you the Crucible knows everything about Wes. Now it's getting fun. Okay.
How much money do you have?
I don't
Does he
have money. But here's the thing. Why is money valuable?
Do you have money?
What is money valuable for?
I'm just asking. Do you have money?
I just said no. I'm broke. I'm a nobody.
No, but really, you are?
Yeah.
Is he really broke?
Yeah.
He cannot believe that the Crucible's broke. You know why? Because he's sitting up here on a panel with Fresh and Fit. Myron is also, they're very flashy. Their cars and this, even their intro, right? They're all about money, right? This guy is like, what's this guy doing here? I mean, he don't got money? Nah, he doesn't even believe it. Look at his body language. He's literally like, how much money you got? Like, first of all, who asks somebody that? Who just says, how much money do you have? I mean, do you know how ridiculous that is? And rude and inappropriate? And by the way,
you notice how many people you've got? Fresh, you've got Wes, and you've got the guy next to him, and people on theirs. Are ripped jeans a requirement? Like in Miami or what? Look at this. They all have like ripped skinny jeans on. Am I missing something here? All right.
I just want to know. I have to know.
No, I'm
He's
not.
trolling.
I'm not one of these rich guys. I don't have a Bugatti. I don't have a Lambo.
I just really have to know. Like, how much money you got?
Probably the $5 in my pocket. Not much more.
Can anyone answer for the guy?
Why do they think I'm kidding? I have a family. I take care of an entire family. That takes a lot
He's
of
doing
money.
all right. He's doing all right.
Okay,
It's okay.
This is the thing, you guys. If you ain't fit, you can't say it's not all about being in good shape.
Why not?
If you don't have money, you can't say it's not all about money.
Yeah, why
But
not?
if he does have money, he can say that.
Why not?
He
Why can't you say? Why must you have the thing
Because
before you?
hi-
Hang on. Let me ask the question.
Because hypothetical is
Let me ask the
hypocritical.
question. Let me ask the question.
Hypothetical is hypocritical.
How do you even know what I was going to say before I've even been allowed
Because
to
I know
ask
what
the
you're
question?
gonna say.
Then what was I going to say?
You're going to say, why can't you ask the question?
Okay, so that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is, how in the world can you create a standard that it's inappropriate to ask somebody, how come if I don't have X thing, because I don't value X thing, does that mean X thing is actually valuable?
You've never experienced it, so you can't speak about
You
it.
think that I haven't experienced wealth? Even
I
poor people.
was asking if you did.
Even poor people experience days of wealth.
This is why you see the Crucible. He's literally. It's like the mental. It's like the roids are like he's getting all fired up. What is he talking about? What the hell is this guy saying? He don't make no sense. Money is everything. It's green money. What wealth? There's only one wealth, bro. Okay, it's women, it's money, it's cars, it's houses. What the hell is he talking about? I mean, he's sitting here like about to go ape.
Wealth.
I was
They
asking
can-
if you
even
did.
poor
I don't know
people-
who you are.
But even poor people experience days of wealth, and so the thing is
No,
it's
definitely not. Definitely not.
Definitely
No,
so.
definitely not.
Definitely so.
I've lived the lowest lows and the highest highs.
Well, what's the distinction after?
Well, one thing I'll say that Wes is correct about, the Crucible saying even poor people experience wealth. Yes, at some levels, but it's not necessarily true at other levels. There are just levels of wealth that certain people just never, ever, ever see. They don't touch it. They don't see it. They don't experience it. They don't even get to work on the private planes of some of these people. You get it? So they're not really all experiencing. I have to say that. So, all right.
You make X amount, hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you look at these studies done on this, it does not.
I don't fit no fucking studies,
It does not
bro.
hugely improve a person's
Are you
life.
proud of who the fuck
Bro,
you are?
why
Well,
don't
look
you
at,
even
are
let
you
me
proud?
get-
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is? That's a bag of trash, dude. Pull your fucking shirt
Because
off
I've
and
been-
tell me you're fucking proud
Because
of yourself.
I've been to fucking prison.
Jeez.
First of all, can you imagine this guy? What he is doing right now? Do you know how rude and disrespectful he's being? And look at him. Will you look at him? I mean, he stood up and I'm like, he looks like something out of a Gold's Gym ad. Okay. He's like a walking advertisement for steroids. Yeah, you know what I mean? There was like this old documentary and this guy was like all roided out. It's like really old. He might be like from the 60s or 70s. I don't even know. And like his calves exploded. That's what this looks like. I'm telling you. I mean, when he stands up and then the way he's coming at the Crucible like this, that is so disrespectful. And nobody does anything about it on the panel. They're just sitting there like, I hope I'm not next.
Tell me you're fucking proud
Because
of yourself.
I've been to fucking prison.
Jesus Christ,
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison?
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
No,
you
they
guys.
go to prison where they get fucking.
Fuck yeah,
where
they
get
do.
raped up the ass.
You've never been to prison. Look,
That's
you're
what
talking about shit
happens.
you don't know.
They go to prison where they get
Let's do
raped.
Now you
this.
get your ass
Hold on,
beat
hold
in
on,
front
hold
of
on.
You think that
everybody.
that's better?
Guys,
You think that that's better?
Let's let him give his definition of success, and then
Having tits and 10-inch arms is what a man is,
let's
you
let him-
guys.
let's let him get
Please
his-
don't listen to that.
Wes, let's let him get his thing out, and then
Tits.
We can have different opinions.
Myron can't control him, okay? Myron, good luck. First of all, with all those roids, you're not getting, he's gonna be like snatching Myron. You'll be like, Myron, you dare come over to me? Myron's like 4 inches taller than me, and it don't even matter.
Myron's gonna be like across the room. Myron knows how. Let's get him. Let's let him get his definition of what matters to him. Okay, calm down, Wes. Let's. And Fresh is just like this. Wow. Fresh. You know what is Fresh? It's hysterical. Like he's just like in a daze sometimes. Like he's just dazed. I mean, I don't know what he's dreaming about, but it's like, wow. Wow, you know what? The Crucible is handling himself awfully well.
Yeah.
Titties.
Anyway, back to where I was at.
Boobs.
Yeah. Okay. Prison. But anyway, if you want,
Fuck yeah.
if you want to follow the successful mantra,
He keeps saying, see, this is what I mean. You notice the Crucible keeps saying prison, and this one's saying boobs, tennis on, blah, blah, blah. But he's saying prison. So obviously, this is what I mean. The Crucible, he knows everything about everybody on that panel. Clearly, this one was in prison. Now, if he was in prison, that makes all the sense in the world. Now, did he work at the prison or was he an inmate? I'm going to go with an inmate.
Yeah.
Titties.
anyway, back to where I was at.
Boobs.
Yeah. Okay. Prison. But anyway, if you want,
Fuck yeah.
if you want to follow the successful mantra of a man who tells you he's reformed from prison, understand why they might have gone there to begin with. And
To take
yes,
care of a
I
family.
do think that a rejection of materialism is something missing in society, and I do think that true wealth is the family, and I think that true wealth is having a wife, and true wealth, that is what I think it is, and that is what I think truly success is being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support them. That's
And then
what
when
I
you
think
go to the
success
beach
is.
with your family, they're like,
Actually, you know something? Now, this is on a serious note. What he is saying is actually beyond true, because if you look at the state of the country, right, or the world, actually, right now, the nuclear family's been abolished. It's feminism, separate everybody. That's how we've gotten to where we're at. No one's happy. I mean, women are not happy with feminism. Women are not happy having to do all the work that men do when they don't have a man in their lives, and they're single moms and all of this stuff they pushed. Nobody's really happy. And what he's saying is that over time, if you think of like our great grandparents, right? Or grandparents, depending, those generations thrived in many ways. They had businesses, they had work ethics, they had respect. I mean, you literally can't even go to like a coffee shop and make eye contact with people. This is where we're at now. Everybody's a robot, a fembot, right? He's got a point. We've gotten to a place in society where everything is, the Kim Kardashian Bible, how many cars you can have, how much money. At the end of the day, after you've gotten a whole bunch of things, they don't really mean anything anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like the girl that's never touched a Chanel bag, and then you get like 12 of them, and then they just stay in the closet. That's kind of how it works. There's more to life than materialistic things. That is a fact. Okay.
Everything you can to support them. That's
then
what
when
I
you
think
go to the
success
beach
is.
with your family, they're like, there's my stud dad right there standing there.
Do you have-
that stud right there with his shirt off?
Do you have children?
Look at that stud.
Do you have children?
I do have children.
How many?
I have two.
You have two. So
Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting.
two. So are you saying that your Bugatti and your money and everything
If
else
they
is
saw me
worth more
standing
than your
there, they'd be
children?
like, my dad's a superhero. Look what he brought to the table. Look how hard this guy works. He came from
Sure.
nothing to this.
Yeah.
He's, God damn it.
You're still whining. Stop whining
that
and
is
just
a
make an
product.
argument.
First of all, look how. First of all, he's talking about himself. My dad's a superhero. Look at. I mean, he's calling himself a superhero. Meanwhile, are you looking at his? I mean, the proportions here are just. Somebody called Arnold, and this guy leaned out. Bring it all in. Somebody needs to like reel it in. So sorry, but this is just all I can think of is Ruth Chris Steakhouse and him in the bathroom, like, give me a come on, babe, in there, shoot it in the ass. Come on, I gotta get to the gym. I'm sorry. I just can't. And the ripped jeans, I don't know what's going on with this outfit.
Still whining. Stop whining
that
and
is
just
a
make an
product.
argument.
Dude, I'll smack your fat ass.
So you're gonna attack?
Straight
You're gonna
up.
attack me?
All right.
But
all right.
dude,
We can move on.
nobody's
Do you
whining.
usually attack
This
armed
is
men
how
in
I
Florida?
talk, bro.
He just said he was going to smack the Crucible. Okay, this is getting a little bit out of control.
All right.
No, but
all right.
dude,
We can move on.
nobody's
All right.
Do you
whining.
usually attack
This
armed
is
men
how
in
I
Florida?
talk, bro. Dude,
All right.
look
Let's
at
just-
your goddamn self.
Okay,
Guys,
well,
guys,
I've
guys,
never
guys,
seen such a
dude.
pathetic
Guys,
motherfucker.
Okay,
let's
well,
chill out a little
I'll-
bit, man. A little bit.
This is not what men
Let's let
look
him.
like.
Let's let him
What do they
finish
look
his
like?
point.
Fucking shit.
What do they look like? Bald prisoners?
Dude, fuck.
Is that what they look like?
This
All right,
is the
let's let
problem
him-
in society. Is people like this think they could talk to someone like me like that. They really think they can. He knows he wouldn't do shit about it, and that's the problem.
I mean, you're the one who got hostile for having a difference of opinion.
Dude, check it out. You started coming at me about some other shit. This is what the show is supposed to be about. I like this shit. So personally,
So do I.
There you go. he just now he's showing why he's there.
I like this. I like this. You know, this is what the show's supposed to be about.
Okay, so this is what this guy. Okay, so now we know he's the typical guy that
I bought you. You can't walk anywhere without doing this. You know. Hey,
Can you imagine how many girls he goes through? I mean, girls that want money and this and that, fine. If he has, obviously he's got a lot of money. That's why he's there talking. But I bet you it's like a revolving door because see, this is what the Crucible is saying about materialistic things. Can you imagine spending more than 2-3 weeks around this?
Can you imagine waking up 24/7? Babe, what are you doing? Come on. Take you to freaking Burger King? What do I look like? I mean, come on, I just listen, don't get on that car. Don't you dare walk out of that house with a stomach full of freaking Burger King. I told you not to be eating onion rings. I caught you. They called me. I mean, how much money I gotta spend? I just bought you a BBL. You're gonna make it all go to waste? I mean, you got 2 ribs removed. We got trainers in here 24 hours a day. I got you on the growth crap, whatever the hormone thing is. I mean, Jesus, you're gonna make me look like an ass. I can't get out here telling every.
Okay, can you imagine? Can you imagine that? These kids of his must be like this. Is Daddy going away? Does he have another panel? Oh, thank God. Oh. All right. I mean, the energy's nuts.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoy
But I
blood
mean,
sports.
We can agree to disagree.
We can
We
have
can move on, but
we can-
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, men don't have tits. We can agree on that. Physically,
Men usually have hair. We can
he has
agree on that, too.
He has
Physically.
crossed over gender barriers.
I think we can see each side has different
By
opinions.
choice, crossing gender barriers, by growing tits.
So, what about you, brother?
Can you imagine how rude he's being? You're on a panel. Let's be serious here. That is so inappropriate.
All right, nice.
Crazy.
Being successful is effectively acting on your intentions. And I think I agree with Andrew that your intentions must align with something bigger than yourself. In my case, it's God, the Christian God. And so success to me is fulfilling on your intentions, but maintaining your ethical standards. And if you're doing that as a Christian, you are in fact procreating. And if you're not, you're doing something that fills in that gap that's equally effective to contributing to a moral society. And I think if you're not contributing to a moral society and you're only contributing to a consumerist society, a materialistic society, that's the only thing you're going to worship. And tons of people worship material things and flash it around, but it's vacant. It's spiritually vacant.
The craziest thing is, if you looked at the people.
Well said right there, because it's like walking down New York City, right? No matter where you are, right? You can have a building that looked amazing sitting on Park Avenue, right? Back in, 1947. But then there's a brand new building right next to it that looks like, $1 trillion. And nobody wants the old building unless it's, one of the old buildings that they kept up. You see, everything can dilapidate. Materialistic things are still materialistic things. It's about life experience. You can't replace life experience. If you spend your life simply chasing materialistic things, you're going to live an empty life.
If you looked at the people who are supposedly materialistic, we've helped more people than these guys who claim.
Why is helping important to you?
I mean, because I know what it's like to be at the bottom.
So are you helping someone if you give them an expensive watch?
Why do you think we just do that? You must not know who you're talking to.
I asked you a question. You didn't answer it.
I give them the habits to build themselves.
What did I
into
ask
something.
you, though?
Said, am I helping them if I give them an expensive watch? I give them habits, a mindset.
So the
I
answer
teach
is
them
no.
how to operate.
So if you give them...
But you guys are assuming we're
Just
only
answer-
doing
no,
stuff
no.
about materialism.
Can a man answer a direct question?
Jesus Christ. These fuck...
This guy over here is like checking. He's like, wait, do I have man boobs? Wait, I'm just making sure. Okay, I'm good.
Jesus Christ. These Karens.
The answer
are
is
tough as
no.
fuck. Look at these fucking Karens.
Go ahead,
dude.
buddy.
How the fuck did these guys even get up here? Why would you bring me here with people like
You didn't
this?
answer the question.
Dude, fucking shit.
We got different of opinion here. Okay, go ahead, Miguel.
This is why they split it like this. I'm sorry you got put over there.
No, I know.
You don't really fit over there. We need some other little fucking lame douche over there.
Oh, man.
I'll still
Come on,
answer
man.
the question. Is giving someone an expensive
Would
watch...
any of you guys really hang out with these guys?
This is not an argument.
Like, Jesus Christ.
They're skilled. They're
Fuck
skilled at
you.
some things.
Whoever fucking said
Hang
that.
on, that bass guy right there just said, "Hell
face,
yes,
little
shut up."
faggot.
That's fucking hilarious. You're awesome.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I don't know if he did his research on the Crucible. You know, he's got a little army behind him there.
Go ahead, man.
The
Sorry.
whole crowd says, "Yeah, we'd hang out with him."
Different guys on the
this
panel.
is why most people don't invite me places.
Guys. Different guys
Yeah,
on the
we
panel
can tell.
have different skill sets and different things that they bring to the table.
We could tell his tits are all jiggling. He's got like a half a fucking jelly donut.
Hey, bro, you're too.
You know, is he like in love with the Crucible or something? I mean, all he talks about is his breasts are, you know, his tits are all jiggling. You know, I mean, he could be like, yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind taking a bite of them jelly donuts. You know, just keep that on the low. You know, that's just in my head. You know, the roids get me weirded out. I mean, sometimes I get weird thoughts. All right. And the bimbo that's in here with me ain't doing the right thing. So, you know, I see the Crucible. I say, okay, you know, let's leave this alone because, you know, you're throwing me off now, all right? This is why I don't go places because you're throwing me off. Why would you put me up here with these idiots?
Your toupee, it's still back there in the back. Go get it.
I shaved my head, you little.
Are you
Shut the
sure
fuck up.
Are you sure you shave your head?
Okay. We got
All right.
chill.
Have you ever seen anything like this? This is like a high school gym spat. I mean, the way they're going back and forth, this is like completely unexpected.
Hi, Miguel.
We're on Rumble, right?
Yeah.
We're on YouTube too.
Oh, well, fuck it. We do it live. We're not on my channel.
Live, baby.
We do it live.
Bro, George Michael wants his pants back.
Dude, God damn. Look at whose shirt is that? Dude, your fucking mom bought you that. Your aunt bought you that for fucking Thanksgiving dinner. That's like Oshkosh Bagosh or some shit, bro.
Welcome
Jesus
to the
Christ.
roast session today.
Dude, any of you guys who fucking,
I feel like I'm
holy
in the locker
shit.
room.
If those are men to you guys,
God
go fucking
forbid,
kill
God
yourself.
forbid you say watches are not important to this guy.
No, it's the thing about materialism.
Yeah, you
these
worship it,
guys,
dude. You
these
worship
guys
it.
must have grown up with money. The
Bro,
people
you
who didn't
worship
grow up with
material.
money chase money. The people who
Worship
didn't
materialism.
You shut the fuck.
Shut up, okay? My whole outfit is from Versace, okay? You ever been to Versace? No, you ain't been to Versace because it's on 5th Avenue and only I can afford it, all right? This is what I'm saying. I mean, I got a Patek Philippe watch and you don't even know how to pronounce it properly. You get what I'm saying? Money, cars, ripped, rare, and rich, okay? Let me say it again. Ripped, rare, and rich. That's all that matters, all right? I'm out of here. I don't care, man. You know, somebody call Ruth Chris. I'm out.
You
don't
worship
know me,
it.
you fucking
I can
lame.
tell. I can tell by your speaking.
How the fuck do you think you
Listen
know me?
how reactive you are. If someone
Shave
says,
your goddamn arms.
"See, you can't
bro.
deal with it. You can't deal with it." Why would I shave my arms? I'm the
Look at
man.
these
Why would a man shave his arms? Am I? Wait, that's a bodybuilder thing, I think. Wait, he shaves his arms, I think, so he could show off all his tattoo work, right? Or what? That's a little odd.
Hail
What the
fuck
fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
Shave your body. Aren't you a man?
Look at this guy, dude.
Okay, let's let Miguel finish this real quick.
Let's post these guys.
Shave your pubes.
Hey, post these guys women
guys,
back
guys,
here.
guys.
I want to see these guys women. Let's put these trolls back here.
Women are not objects
Hey,
in our
hey,
world because
guys,
we're not
guys,
materialists.
guys, relax.
I've never heard more
Relax.
lies in my life.
Relax.
This is one thing I don't like.
Myron, I've never seen Myron not be able to handle the room. When you have a room full of OnlyFans prostitutes, that's one thing. He's in a room full of all testosterone now, and he's like this. Guys. All right, everybody calm down. I don't know if he's carrying anything. Let's all calm down.
Wes, come
It's
on,
people
man.
who lie.
Wes,
You're crying.
Wes, let's just
No.
move on.
We're gonna
move
continue.
on.
I
We're
can
gonna
make
move on.
you cry if you want.
We're gonna move on.
That's all
We're
you
gonna
got.
move on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move
I
on.
could if you want.
We're gonna
No,
move on.
that's all you got is threats.
We're
and
gonna
brute
move on,
strength.
guys. We're gonna
I'm
move
a great
on.
speaker.
We're gonna move on, guys. We're gonna move on.
At least,
Okay,
I, can
Miguel,
answer,
go ahead.
at least
Miguel.
I can answer a direct question.
Guys.
Oh my
We're gonna move
God,
on.
how
Go
did
ahead,
you
Miguel.
bring me here? I thought this was like
Go ahead.
some real
Wes,
shit.
Wes, we gotta chill, man. We gotta chill.
I'll dip.
Wes,
I
go
don't
ahead.
give a fuck.
Okay, second question, guys, is going to be, what is your daily routine for success? We'll start here.
Yeah, so I start off by playing video games with my kids. That's the first thing I start off by doing. And then basically the rest of the day I read books. I read more, and then I read more on top of that. And that's, for me, what I've seen inside of the United States, that most people are illiterate. Because they're illiterate, they can't actually train themselves how to do any of this type of stuff. They don't even know how to read.
He's right about that. The dumbing down of America. People cannot read. Sad. Start reading, people.
They don't know history. They don't know anything. If you were even trying to be materially well off and wealthy, still literacy and being able to understand what it is that you're reading and having a good basis for history, I think, is a necessity for even material success. So I would recommend that you read. More than anything, that you read. And it's something that I notice a lot of people can't do.
All right. Wes?
You guys, Jesus, fuck. Okay.
Get up and buy that watch and then make $1 million.
Okay, shut this fat faggot up real quick.
Okay.
We weren't gonna. I wasn't gonna go
We're
in
on Rumble
fat
now.
boy, but check it out.
We're definitely
You
on Rumble
guys,
now.
we don't have an education issue. We have an application issue. Everything is very easy to do. You have to sit down in the morning. Your conscience is the authentic voice of God. If you look in the mirror and you got tits like Fat Boy, then in the mirror your conscience is telling you, God damn, you should probably do something about that and maybe not read your 19th fucking book. So as you wake up, your conscience is telling you to make a move to do something, because prison has a way of programming that makes you mentally strong. And when you look at a man, if he possesses a fucking frame like that, he's so goddamn mentally weak and lies to himself so fucking much. He needs to prescribe to my way of thinking that love ain't lies. It's not. And no man could look himself in the mirror and say he's proud of that shit. So, I mean, the whole point is to really listen to your conscience and have it guide you to the areas that you need to change. So I was drawn to creating this individual that I admire. And regardless of, look it, if that's what he admires, good. I want you guys to do this and know this is your purpose, to create the man you admire in every way and give that person.
This is the Wes self-admiration show right here. Do you know? He stands up. Everybody else is sitting down. He stands up and he starts giving a speech about how amazing he is. Look, I'm amazing because I'm amazing. I can't freaking read. You don't need to read. It ain't about reading, okay? It's about money, muscles, rip, rare, and rich, okay? I'm all of these things. I mean, have you ever seen this? Great setting, though. Look at that sky. I mean, for a minute, he's going so hard. I'm like, look at that beautiful Miami sky. Hello.
In every way and give that person to the world. So if you create the individual that you unbiasedly admire, you can step in the mirror and say men are supposed to wear bras. If that's what you really believe, then you can.
Men are supposed to wear this. You know what? He sounds like a new version, some eccentric, Guido-fied Tony Robbins. Am I right or am I right?
Do that. But I believe that the man I admire is who's standing in front of you. Someone who's ripped, someone who's rich, and someone who has rare habits that build.
I knew it.
Put them into a real leader in a world full of fucking pussies who are so mentally weak they just side with themselves all day instead of what would really benefit themselves. No video games benefit fucking kids. But anyways, you guys, if that's who you admire, who's looking at you in the mirror, run with that. But if you step in the mirror and your heart, which is God speaking to you, tells you to make changes, make them. You don't need to circle jerk a bunch of woke folks who are like, it's not about money. You're not helping Karen by saving 17 other Karens. You need to save.
Okay. Basically, he's selling you a course right here.
which is probably why he's sitting there. Buy my course instead of his. I mean, this is like a complete sales pitch. You know what he sounds like? He sounds like a used car salesman that just got out of jail and stole somebody's like Bentley. You know, they're probably like dead in the trunk, getting buried in cement somewhere, and building up the block. And then he's like, rich, ripped, and rare. Now just give me 30 grand and I'll give you the course. I'll write it out for you. I'll tell you what to do, and you can become me, okay? Now make sure you dump that freaking body, babe. Take it down. Babe, did you take the body down? Babe, are you nuts? What are you? I thought you wanted to be Sharon Stone. Learn how to get the job done, babe. You're gonna get us killed. I mean, are you getting this? It's like a mobster. A Tony Robbins mobster. Guido, I don't even know.
The people who are actually the problems of the world, the old me, those are the people who need saving. And those are the materialistic people. So you need to show those people there's a new route to make money, building your personal brand, teaching people how to really gain control of their life, you know?
So you help the materialistic people by giving them more materialism?
No, to teach them how to do it without committing crimes.
Yeah,
Fat boy,
but if
shut
they
up.
weren't,
It's Myron's turn.
focused on
If that was a
materialism,
good
why would
point,
they be
then
focusing
idiot
on
had to
crime?
jump in.
Okay, it's Myron's
Just
turn.
please get this guy a
Oh, how
life-size
can,
mirror.
why is
that
it
he
you
can
can take
look-
shots, but if I respond, you get that upset?
Because look at you.
You look at
shouldn't
you.
even be speaking.
You got veins sticking out of your forehead.
That's called a low
You got,
body
and we
fat.
can see them because you're bald as
That's
can
called
fucking
low-
be. You're tatted from head to toe. You've been in prison. Why talk
Okay,
shit?
well that.
Oh my God, you've been in prison. I can't. Oh God, has this man been in prison? I can't. I'm sorry. This is crazy. This is like a rap battle.
Why not
just
have a
stupid.
debate?
But dude, why are you talking
All
about? Bro, no one said
Well, you
anything
said
sexual.
you were on the floor and some guy gave you a message.
Okay. Come on, man.
You fat little bro. Seriously. Like,
All right.
should I just smack the dude in front of everyone just for
No.
the whole Because he wouldn't do shit.
All right.
This is the thing about life.
No.
You shouldn't talk shit. You shouldn't back
No.
up. You shouldn't. Dude, look at you, dude.
Yeah,
You don't
what
even
does that have to
fit
do with
the-
your worldview?
You don't even fit the world standard of what I even believe in.
Yeah,
bro.
but this is
Like-
why you pit your worldviews against
Dude,
other
you're
people.
a bag of trash,
Dude, you
bro.
just keep talking shit, but you literally can't defend your own ideals.
Dude, you haven't even seen my content, what I've done, bro.
Well,
I've done a
that's
lot
why
more
we
than you
can
imagine.
have the debate right now.
What's happening?
We can read some of the chats. Bills, you in the back there, or do they hog tie you and tell you that the show's done?
Yes.
All
I
right.
was in the bathroom right now, but we have a few chats.
All right, we'll read them real quick. Go ahead, Mo.
There's a couple of
Alrighty, go.
they're talking
Mo, spit
about
it
the
out, man.
situation going on in these Rumble rants.
It's fine. Say
That's
it,
what
man.
we do best.
All
Rumble.
right. We got Lepra. You already know the rest of the name.
Yeah.
That Wes went to prison for robbing Forever 21 store.
Hell yeah.
We have Sauce God.
I gotta remind that. Did he say he went to prison for robbing a Forever 21 store? Is this for real? I can't. This is crazy.
Sauce God FPS says the F is this. All right. And we got Isaiah Van Nest says Wes Watson's kids are another man's. No one cares about your prison story.
Hell yeah, they are, and I take care of them well.
So I don't get it, Wes. Okay, you married a woman with 2 children and you're taking care of them. I find that to be noble. The Crucible married a woman and she has children as well, and he's taking care of them. That's pretty noble. What are you doing coming at the Crucible when you're doing the exact same thing? Hello? Hold on.
Day I walked out of that cell, I saw you standing there. I knew that I was gonna make you mine, and your 2 kids would be just fine. I'm ripped and ready for you, girl. I'm simping every day. I'm so roided out and I'm so buff. You know I'm simping for your love. My only chance for happiness. And if I lose you now, I think I'd die. I'll walk you down the beach and woman. Oh, same thing. Don't worry, everything's free. Oh, girl, adopt your children. Oh, yeah. College tuition's on me. Oh, simple, your woman. Oh, don't worry, everything's free. Adopt your children. Oh, girl, college tuition's on me.
That's what that is. That's what that is. All right, now we're going to get into the next clip. This is Wes on the Driven channel. This is another podcast. And in this clip, we're going to get into who Wes is. Okay, let's dive in.
People don't realize, you guys don't realize, even when I get paid for paid speaking gigs, I pay to go there. I fly private. It usually costs me $30,000 to $80,000 to get anywhere in the United States, round trip. So guess what? If someone pays me 20 grand, I paid 60 out of pocket to speak there. This is how stupid you guys are. You want to be on someone like my level, but you're not willing to invest in yourself. Why would I pay so much to be on that stage? Because I believe in my ability to close the people in the audience.
Now we know what he was doing. Okay. Do you see what he's saying here? So he'll spend money out of pocket and make way less for what he was paid to appear to speak. Okay. Like at something like the Fresh and Fit panel, right? So that he could sell the audience. He's actually there to close a deal with the audience to sell courses. That's what this is about. So what we just saw actually with the Crucible was he used the Crucible to sell his course. This man is pretty brilliant, I must say. That's what he just did. He used the Crucible to sell his course. Wow. He is the Tony Robbins of Guidoville.
And I'll routinely pay a lot to be on a stage. I'll get compensated something, but I'm not like fully compensate me. I'm like, I'll go there, I'll sell the people. I'll make $200,000-$400,000 out the audience here.
How do you deal with fear?
Wow, he'll make $200,000-$300,000 out of the audience. Now that's what you call a car salesman at the highest level. Okay, he's a magician.
Fear as to like what happens if your income goes down.
I don't even care. I don't even care.
How would you deal
if I went flat broke, it would be the greatest time ever for me to prove who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to fucking go flat broke to prove it. But it's like no possible way at this point. Like two things are going to hit me this year that are massive. A big tax bill that I might just buy a jet to wipe out. I mean, there's that. And then, like a divorce settlement. There's probably it could be $30,000 a month. Could be $100,000. I don't fucking know. But I mean.
Are you getting this guy? He's my divorce settlement. I don't know. It could be $30,000 a month. Could be $100,000. I don't freaking know.
Have you ever seen anything like this? This man is literally one of the best salesmen, okay, motivational speakers, okay, to get somebody to buy a course that I've ever seen. Just imagine, this man is selling a dream to a bunch of men that are probably mortgaging their house that's paid off to buy his course to absolutely never get anywhere with it. I mean, maybe some do, but I would say most don't.
It doesn't even matter. Like $100,000 a month does not change my life. $500,000 a month, you would not see my life change. If I owed $500,000 a month to something, you would not see my daily life change. It wouldn't happen. And if my income dropped, oh fucking well. Like, I don't even fucking care. I have so little ego attached to that Wes Watson made a mistake. You guys, Wes Watson makes so many fucking mistakes every day.
He's talking about himself in third person, but he just said he has so little ego. Wes Watson is amazing. Okay, he's God. He makes mistakes every day, but he's God, so he can correct him. It's like this, okay? Wes Watson is this. He's talking about himself in third person here and sitting here saying he doesn't have an ego.
But he doesn't give a fuck. He still shares. He still wakes up. He still does everything that he can do to be the best man tomorrow. And that's where everyone fucks up. They don't want to make the mistake, so they don't do the work. Do I have 45 million liquid? Yes, I do. I'm ready to do whatever the fuck I want. But it's nothing to me. I'm so jaded that I think making the millions I make a month are nothing. Like, I work out with a $500,000 watch on. People are like, why would you work out with a watch that's $500,000 on? I'm like, it's a sport watch. And they're like, it's $500,000. I'm like, yeah, but it's a sport watch. It's just a different type of watch. Like, it's just what it is. Like, I'm unrealistic. Stop being so fucking realistic and just lay it all in line. Quit being so fearful. Like we said before, the old me died in prison. This is all a plus. I don't give a fuck.
The old me died in prison, okay? The Forever 21 days are over. And now I'm eating at the Ruth Chris, okay? Shopping at Bloomingdale's, all right? Buying Patek Philippe watches. Okay, and I work out in, yeah, I got it off a truck and I don't know if it's real. Who gives a crap? It don't matter. What matters is that you think it's real. I sold you the course and I'm sitting pretty. I got a girl with 2 BBLs, 4 sets of breasts. You ever seen that? You got a girl with 4 breasts? I'm gonna go with no. And you can't get it, that's why. Cause your bitches are 2.
Okay, you getting this? I mean, can you imagine the men like in grandma's basement that are like playing video games going like this? I'm gonna go upstairs and rob grandma. I'm gonna rob her jewelry. I'm gonna take her diamond. Grandpa won't know. I'll make the money back. I'll put it back. I'll get it back. You see where this is going? I mean, this is brilliant. This guy is literally a genius. You do realize that, right? Genius sales tactic.
About it in 5 years, do you see yourself married again with the girl?
I'll never sign papers again. Miami got me a little bit.
Yeah.
So, like, these women are really forward in Miami. Last time we talked about it, Latinas, BBLs, the whole 9.
What is this obsession with BBLs?
Damn, they're forward out there. Like, they're in my DMs crazy. Like, they see that fucking Wes Watson land. He's got a little bit of bread. He's not so bad looking. And people don't talk about gold diggers. I like gold diggers. I like that shit. Because that means she's coming with something. If I have to start you from scratch, I'm going to have to buy you the bag. I'm going to have to buy you the watch. At least she comes with a starter kit. Save me some fucking money.
I have never heard anything like that in my life. That is brilliant. Can you imagine? That is brilliant. Every girl on Fresh and Fit on OnlyFans is like, I got the starter kit. See, I'm going to get Wes. I'm going to get Wes. I got a starter kit. I got a Chanel bag. I got some Forever 21. What do you mean? They're like fighting over getting to this guy. Can you imagine? This is an unbelievable world.
But the whole point is like a chick should be going after a high value dude. If not, there's something fucking wrong with her. Like, no, I'm humble. I want some guy from the bottom. No, don't do that. Fuck that. That guy, if you fuck the guy at the bottom, he's not going to work any harder.
No, he wants a starter kit. You know, she already got the 2 kids. She got the bags. She got the Bentley. She got the ex-husband and the 2 kids. That's a starter kit. I don't got to make the kids. I don't got to buy the bags. I don't got to do nothing. All I got to do is pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Now that's how you get a woman.
You ever hear somebody talk starter kit? This is unbelievable.
He's just going to get laid and he's just going to stay fucking comfortable. But Miami did fuck me up a bit.
Yeah, and your new girl, she's Latina, huh?
Well, she's like Puerto Rican and white.
And then she tatted your name on
yeah, it took me like a week to get brand, like 2 weeks brand her my name on her face.
Did you a tattoo on her face? Is that what they're saying? This is crazy.
Brand her my name on her face. And she's like a high level ass chick. You know, she got every Birkin known to man. She got more money in Birkins than motherfuckers out here got money.
What girl on earth would tattoo their face, period? Okay, what girl on earth would tattoo his name on their face? This I have to see.
When you saw her the first time, or when she told you, like, I just tatted your name, what was your approach to that?
The thing was, we were like, she was talking about it. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to this tattoo shop right now. I'm getting your name tatted on my face. And I'm like, fuck, I don't even want to say no. I don't want to say yeah. I don't want to be the person who pushed her into this. I don't want to say anything. I'm like, if you want to do it, I'll get a better artist, I guess.
I'll get a better better artist. This guy is like, I'll get a better artist. He's like, I'll get a better artist. You want a tattoo on your face? I'm big. I'll get a better artist. He'll get a better artist. And no, forget telling her, babe, that ain't a good idea. You might get a wrinkle or two. You ain't gonna look right in a few years. I'll get you a better artist.
Get a better artist, I guess. But like we were in Miami, went to one shop. The guy was like too fucking scared to even like draw it out because she's pretty, and I'm sitting there all fucking yacked out the game. He's like, damn, this big ass dude, this pretty chick, I can't fuck up her face. He'll probably kill me. And then he starts writing it out all stupid. We're like, I don't want that shit. The guy had no face tats. Get a person with face tats to do your face tat, first off.
You hear the rational? Get a person with face tats to do your face tats. Get a person with face tats to do your girl's face tat, bro. I mean, come on. It's common sense. How many times I gotta tell? Stand up. Let me see your face. Take your clothes off. Let me see your face. I mean, can you imagine this guy?
So we come back to Cali, and my boy,
Can you imagine being the tattoo artist tattooing this guy, his girlfriend's face with him standing there? I'm shocked she has a face left.
Whole face is blasted. Steve-O tattoos on Instagram, and he does it for her. And everybody loses their shit. Like how some of her friends disowned her. Like some people were just like, oh my God, I can't believe you fucking did that. You just met this guy. She's like, no, we're all in. Like, we're ready to go. And it's like, dude, that's the type of people who will win in life. The people who, first off, don't give a fuck what you're going to say about it. Do it anyways. The people that are all in. Like, how are a bunch of scared people who are afraid to move and get what they want in life going to talk to the people who go grab what they want in life and get it? You know how many chicks are in go to like the last post I did on my Instagram, and my chick's ass is fat as fuck and her waist is like this big. She got a $50,000 Birkin sitting on the yacht seat across the way.
Who speaks like this? My chick is fat as F. Her tits are this big. She's got a freaking $50,000 Birkin sitting on the edge of the yacht over there. Can you imagine somebody talking about you like this? This is priceless. This is priceless footage here.
And she's bought fucking 200 grand worth of fucking Van Cleef and all these fucking bracelets and all this shit on. And then they're like, oh, why would she have to get plastic surgery? Because she fucking wanted to. The fuck you talk about? And it's some ugly ass Karen bitch, some 2. Like, bitch, you're a 2. No wonder you're gonna talk shit to a 10. Don't you see how fucking transparent you are? No 10s talk shit to 10s.
Yeah.
10s relate with 10s. Be a fucking 10 by choice. I could have been a 2 by choice. I chose to be a 10.
And Wes,
This guy has to be related to David Goggins. There's just no other. Who could walk around speaking like this and get away with it? I mean,
this is the 5th girl you've been with, right?
I've only been with
the 5th girl. That's it.
5 girls in 5 years and 9 months after exiting prison.
Why only 5?
Wait a minute. Wait. I had that all wrong. I'm thinking he's only been with 5 girls, since he was born. He's been with 5 girls in 5 years since exiting prison. So you're like an average of 1 a year here. Oh my God. I wonder what happened to the one with the tattooed face. Is she still around?
I can't, my dick won't even work, bro. Like, if I don't have a connection with someone and I'm not planning on loving them, my dick will not get hard. It's embarrassing. I'm like, what the fuck? I could take like 50 Cialises, go to the gym, and my dick will be hard working out. Like, it'll just be like full of blood working. And the second I'm like gonna try to bone a chick and like I have no connection with her, my dick will not work.
Oh, he's a lover boy. Oh, he is a lover boy. I bet you he has mommy issues. He's in love with all 5 of these girls. You get this, right? Wow, he's got a heart of gold.
And I'm like, this is embarrassing. So like, if I have a connection with someone though, it works really well. So then I'm like, oh, that means something. It's like Compass Rose. It's like a fucking sign. It's good shit. Because like, usually at the start of my relationships, I'm maybe still in love with the last person I was with.
Oh my God. He at the start of his relationships, he's usually still in love with the last person he was with. Oh my God. This is Simp City. Oh my God. Oh my God. He is a soft soft guy. He's a lover boy. He's a lover boy. Don't let the exterior fool you. Babe, you know I'm in love. You know I cry. Babe, I mean, why are you doing this to me? You talking to that guy? Can you imagine? He goes in the gym. Babe, what are you doing? You looking at him? I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Why? I'm going to kill him, babe. Why are you doing this to me? I was in love. I mean, this is what happens when you take too much steroids. You get emotional. Up and down and up and down.
And I'm thinking about him, and I feel bad. I have fucking a lot of empathy. And I'm like, man.
Do you still talk to your ex?
No, I tried to, but she thinks I'm a piece of shit, obviously. You post a hot ass chick after, they want to see you do worse. And Wes Watson only upgrades.
Wes Watson only upgrades, okay? Babe, we go from Outback to Ruth Chris. That's how we upgrade, all right? You appreciate what you got, all right? Nobody else is giving you this life.
It's not going to happen. Like, I'm not going to do worse. My next chick will always have more followers, be prettier, be more of what I need. I need someone who likes the fucking lifestyle. I need someone who's like, hell yeah, babe, let's get another Rolls Royce. Not someone who's like, did you buy another Rolls Royce? Did you really need? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I bought 2 more, motherfucker. I got 2 Rolls Royces in Miami. I got 2 Rolls Royces in San Diego. I drove one here, and I walked past your guy, you and Sill's gray one, and I'm like, fuck yeah, another Cullinan's in here. I was worried if I could get in the garage in the motherfucker. I want the chick who jumps my goddamn fence. I don't want the fucking chick who is like, well, if you want to make it work, come see me. Fuck that.
Oh, here we go. He wants stalkers. He wants girls to fawn over them because he's in love. He's a lover boy. He's a lover boy.
I'm the fucking asset. There's no female who's gonna bring to the table what I can bring in the form of the resources I have. With the love, with the family shit, with the emotion, yes. But that was lacking too.
Yeah.
I need fucking words of affirmation. I need fucking constant reassurance that she's really into her dude. I need fucking to be proud of me and post me and shit. Like, fuck that. Any of you chicks who don't post your dude, like, you're disrespectful as fuck. Any of you dudes who don't post your chick, you're disrespectful as fuck. Fuck you. Especially if they do stuff for you financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, you're a piece of shit. He shows his whole family on there all day. They're a team on there. I needed that. I couldn't have the other shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
And this one really posts you a lot. And
yeah, she'll post me. I don't have to say anything. She'll post me a shitload, and then I'm like, you want me to post you? She's like, no. She's like, don't do it. Like, I don't want you to post me. Like, show me the pic first.
And Wes, right now, do you believe you're in love, or does it take time for you?
Wait for it.
I'm in love. Dude, I love you, bro. I love everyone here. I'm in love with the world. I love everything. I love my chick to death.
Yeah.
She writes me all day like, you own my heart, da-da-da. I love my ex-chick. I love my mom that hates me. I love my dad that fucking swears I'm a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck. I love everyone. What the fuck? And then there'll be a moment where I hate everyone.
Yeah.
And then I know it's me. So then I know it's me. Like, if I'm in a low frequency state, I hate the guy in front of me. I hate that motherfucker. I hate this person. Yeah. Like, it's moment to moment. There's no true fucking set anything. And I'm able to engineer that.
Yeah. So
he's a lover boy. He likes to love. I hate that low vibration me. I don't like that version of me. I like that version of me that says, babe, I love you. I'm on my knees. Come on, babe. Post me more. Why don't you post me? I mean, love this. This is unbelievable. I mean, in a way, it's kind of what you thought, right? He's like something out of a 1970s movie. You know what I mean?
So let's say your dad and your mom. Do you ever feel like connecting or reaching back to them?
No, they have to do it. Because they know if they came to me correct and they were like, we love you, like, we're just going to be calm, like, let's do this. I'm like, cool, let's do it. But they don't know how to do that. They come up like, fucking you did this, you did that. I'm like, God, get the fuck out of here.
Maybe it's their pride?
Yeah, their ego.
Yeah.
They need you to fucking tell them something. I don't need you to tell me shit. I need you to tell me moving forward from this second, we're good and we be good. Like,
what do you think
he's talking about ego. When he talks about ego, I just can't get. This is a man that talks about himself in third person. And he's sitting here talking about ego?
mad about anything because like now the person you become, like they should be proud of you.
Well, people are proud of you until you fucking obliterate what they ever thought was possible.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy for you until you just murk their existence and make them look this big.
Yeah.
I mean, that's ego. When you do what I've done and you don't validate them, people only like you as much as you side with their core beliefs. So if their core beliefs are, you should take care of your mother no matter what, even if she calls you a dumb punk bitch.
He has mommy issues.
I'm like, nah, that don't side with my core beliefs. You don't talk to me that way if you want help. If you want help, you humble yourself. You go change yourself. You come in grateful that I even changed. You're proud of me. You read my fucking book. You post my shit. If you want help from me, you support me. Like, you don't not support me, but then tell me to give you fucking help. People only fucking like you as much as you side with their core beliefs. The internet is perfect example of that. The second their core beliefs aren't materialistic like ours are, because he's got the Patek on, I got the Millie on, he usually has a Millie on. We like that. I like that he has that. I'm like, yes, this motherfucker wants success. He wants to show his family a great life. He's willing to work for it.
I have never seen somebody so motivated by materialistic things. I mean, I do get some of his rhetoric. I really do. It's motivational. It'll get you up working. He pushes you. I like that kind of thing. You know, it's like when you're like in dance class or when you're studying something, like, you know, you want to be killed. You want like your Pilates teacher to just destroy you, right? I mean, some of this makes sense, but I've never seen anybody just so fixated on materialistic things and being loved. He just wants to be loved. He just wants to be loved.
Someone else would be like, why would you need that? They automatically don't like you because their core beliefs are, that's materialism. It's wrong. Somebody taught them that.
Yeah.
No kid walks up to a Lambo and is like, that's wrong. Kid walks up to a Lambo and just makes him feel good. Mm-hmm. He just feels good. They attached a negative feeling to a belief that they've constructed. That belief was set by society and people around them. I'm ready to fucking just obliterate that belief by being a solid man who does have money and spends his life helping others.
You know what I've got to say? He just wants love.
The day I walked out of that cell, I saw you standing there. I knew that I was gonna make you mine, and your 2 kids would be just fine. I'm ripped and ready for you, girl. I'm simping every day. You know I'm roided out and I'm so buff. You know I'm simping for your love. Here in your arms I found a paradise, my only chance for happiness. And if I lose you now, I think I would die. Oh, I'll walk you down the beach. We'll all be holding hands. Our first stop is Forever 21, 'cause I'm your man. Oh, sing for your woman. Oh, girl, don't worry, everything's free. Oh, adopt your children, yeah. College tuition's on me. Oh, sing for your woman, sing for your woman, sing for your woman. Don't worry, everything's free. Oh, adopt your children. Oh, college tuition's on me.
I'm Dubrava. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.